do it sincerely. You need to really mean it. Don't be talking about yourself all the time. That doesn't inspire people. Talk to people about what you know they're capable of, or what you know people are capable of. Does that make sense? Yeah, make your audience feel significant. Give them the love and connection. Make your audience feel connected to each other and to you. You need to build rapport. You need to make people understand that that you're human, you're vulnerable, you've made mistakes. You want people to be interacting with each other. You want them to get that experience in a seminar. Tony Robbins does a lot of the high fives and hugging and all of that. It creates an amazing atmosphere in the room when everybody feels like they're part of that big family. The impact of your influence: only 7% of your communication comes down to your words. Now that to me is very scary, because I pay way too much. I pay a lot of attention to making sure that the content that I deliver is just pure gold, but that is only 7% of your communication. What you say has the least impact of all the variables that affect your level of influence. 38% are voice qualities: the speed, the volume, the tempo, the tonality. I don't know how to pronounce this. The timbre? Timbre? Timbre. Oh dear. 55%. Okay, yes. The timbre. Zut alors. 55% is physiology: how you use your body, your gestures, how you stand, how you move around on the stage. Your physiology needs to be congruent. Your body, your voice, and your words need to be all saying the same thing. So if you're saying something, God, I'm not sure how I can use that as an example. When it comes to the physiology, you need to make sure, I think I've got this on the next one. Authority. Right. One of the biggest tools of influence is authority. If somebody comes onto the stage and they have awesome material to deliver, but they're a little bit mousy and a little bit unsure of themselves, and they and straight away, before they even start, you're thinking to yourself, I'm not going to listen to a word they say because I don't think they're confident enough in their posture. Then that's already destroyed the level of impact or influence that person can have on the audience, because you're not going to allow that message in. So you need to make sure that you command authority, basically. And you do that. You want your stage presence to command that authority. You do that. So, before you even say a word, you want your body to be communicating very powerfully to your audience at an unconscious level, so that you have control and they're ready to listen. And what this means is you need to stand tall with your shoulders back, chest high, your head high. Something very interesting I only found out in the last couple of weeks: your toes need to be pointing forward. If your toes are pointing a little bit sideways, then you're diffusing your energy. If your toes are pointing straight ahead, that's a very powerful, direct... Don't ask me why, it just works. That's a much more powerful stance to have. You, like a laser beam into your audience. You know, it says you're straight, you're direct. This is a no BS kind of talk. You gotta listen to me. Oh, and somebody was saying to me that the bigger your movements, the bigger your gestures, the more powerful your gestures, and the more direct your gestures are, the more money you're going to make as a speaker. Yes. Say yes. And you've got to be. I typically do this in my more rah-rah kind of personal development type sessions, but you got to be prowling the stage and really, like, walking in a very direct manner, in a very powerful manner. Anyway, you get the idea. Feels like I'm telling you all my tricks now. It's terrible. What else I want to say about this? Weight distributed evenly across your body. So you're saying straight, like this or like this. The more. Let me do that again. Like this or like this. Well, it's funny you should. Now do this. Now do... You get the idea. So this communicates, this is a person in charge and authority, someone I can listen to and trust and believe. So the message will just go there without going through all of those filters of, well, do I really trust them, etc., etc. The voice, the lower...